Hi guys, hope you're all doing amazing. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear all the noises in the background. It's extremely windy. If you don't know from the title of this video, we're doing a product review and the products that I used up or I stopped using because I didn't like. As you all know, I try a lot of beauty products, mostly skincare. I always introduce a lot of products to you guys, but it's not always that it's being followed up with a review. You guys already know if I'm talking about a product like more than 2 to 3 times, that means like I'm loving it. And some products I just introduce it to you guys, but then for like a long time the topic doesn't come up or I don't share it. So I was like, this is a great opportunity for me to like give a review of the recent products I've tried. You guys know I ramble a lot. I'll try to keep the reviews very short and fast so you don't have to sit here for the longest time because I have a lot of products. I'm gonna start with masks because duh, like it's me we're talking about. Of course you guys know I use a lot of masks. The first mask I'm gonna talk about is their Dermalogica multivitamin power recovery mask. It's this one. I really like this mask, especially if your skin is dehydrated, and this mask before makeup does wonders. Like you can apply this and like wash it off and then do your makeup on a special occasion and your makeup will look flawless. It helps the makeup to not look cakey as well. Would I repurchase it? Probably no. The only reason no is because I know a lot of masks that do the same thing, like the jet lag mask from Summer Fridays. It didn't majorly change my skincare game. The next mask I'm gonna talk about is the Laura Mercier Flawless Skin. This is the mask. This is basically a moisturizing glowy mask. Same thing with this. It didn't change the game majorly. It is very hydrating. Like it's not that it's not, but it's not super hydrating. Like again, the Summer Friday jet lag mask is one of my favorite ones, which does the same thing. So I wouldn't be repurchasing it, but that doesn't mean that it's a bad product. I just have other products that I like better. The next product is this LMS Pro Collagen Aqua Infusion Mask. So for the price, I don't think it does wonders, and you guys know how much I love LMS skincare, but I didn't see a huge difference with this. It was not something major that I was like, wow, like this was life-changing. And just for that reason, I'm not gonna repurchasing this. I feel so bad talking about LMS like this. I absolutely love LMS skincare, but this mask specifically didn't do it for me. So the next products, I'm gonna show you guys all of them at the same time so I don't talk about them individually. So it's a brand called Lavalier. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. So this is the serum, no, this is the moisturizer, this is the serum, and these are the two masks basically. So this is the entire skincare that I have from them. So I was working with the brand, so they sent me the products to try out. Do I like them? Absolutely yes. But am I gonna repurchase? No. The only reasoning because they're extremely expensive. This entire skincare is somewhere around like $3,000, and I'm a skincare junkie and I don't think anyone should pay this much for skincare. Whatever floats your boat. If you want to spend $3,000 on a skincare product, do it, but I wouldn't because I don't think that's smart. So those are all the masks. Now I'm gonna go into skincare. The first one is Rotted and Filled serum. It comes in this box, and these are these little serums that every time you want to use, you pop them open and you apply it. I absolutely love these serums. I talked about them many times. This is about to end, that's why I just have a few of them left. It gives a silky texture to your skin, so I love using it in the mornings or with my jade roller. So this will for sure I will repurchase. Then it's this Herbivore. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not gonna even try. It's a basically retinol alternative if you don't want to use retinol. If it's retinol, you have to be very careful. So if you don't want to use retinol, this is a safer way to go. I absolutely love this. I still have a little bit left of it, but of course I want to include it in this video. I will for sure repurchase it. This helped a lot with my skin texture, like a lot. I've been experiencing less rosacea flare-ups, so I absolutely love this, and for sure I will repurchase this. The next item, it's the Ordinary 100% organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil. I absolutely love this. I keep talking about it over on my Instagram. I just ran out of it and I already ordered it. It's gonna arrive tomorrow, and I get this from Sephora. It's an amazing oil. Rosehip oil, generally speaking, is really good for skin. It helps with scarring, the texture, hydration, and all of that. So I absolutely love this, and I will be repurchasing. And this is The Ordinary brand, generally speaking, is so inexpensive, and they actually work. So I really like this, and I already put an order for it. The next item is this moisturizer from, it's called Amore Pacific. I used this until the last bit of it. I absolutely love this moisturizer. This winter my skin was extremely dry, and this moisturizer was the only thing that was hydrating my skin. I didn't repurchase it only because it's a little bit expensive, and I tried a LMS moisturizer that does almost the same thing. I'll insert a picture of the LMS one here for you guys. That almost does the same thing with like fraction of the price, but I absolutely love this. If you have dry skin and you don't mind spending a little bit on skincare, for sure try this out. It's gonna change your skincare game like next level. So I will for sure repurchase this at some point. The next product is this Ole Henriksen moisturizer. This is the Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. I used it up all the way, but I'm not gonna repurchase it. It just wasn't hydrating enough for me basically, and it's supposed to be brightening, and I honestly didn't experience that much of a brightening effect. It's not a bad moisturizer, but I prefer the LMS one so much better. And for the brightening, the Summer Friday CC serum, that works wonders. So I won't be repurchasing this just purely because it was just a regular moisturizer for my skin. The next product is the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. This is basically an oil that you put on to dissolve all your makeup. I use it halfway, not completely, because I noticed I started having bumps on my skin. After using this, you have to still go in with a cleanser because this is oil, and like you don't want to leave your skin oily, and you have to basically cleanse your skin. But I started noticing a lot of bumps on my skin, so I stopped using it and the bumps went away. So I feel like this is a little bit too much for my skin, so I won't be repurchasing this. The next product is this LMS Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm, and I have the regular one, not the rose scent one, in a mini, which I used up this, and I used up this one as well. I have just one more use left in it. This is the best balm I tried for removing any kind of makeup. It is so gentle, it doesn't break me out, it dissolves the makeup, it's not harsh on your skin. So this will, I think, for a very long time be in my repurchases. It's an amazing makeup removing balm. For body, I don't have that many products. It's only 3, and they're all bronzing products. I don't know why. So the first one is this Jergens Natural Glow. So as soon as you're done with your shower, before you come out of shower, you pour this on your hand and you put it all over your body. Basically, it's a moisturizer, and this one specifically has a color. So I do not like the one that has color. It gives a very weird orangey look to my legs, and it's patchy, it's not even. I personally didn't like this, but the regular one that doesn't have color, it's absolutely bomb. If you're lazy and you don't want to put moisturizer on after your shower, for sure try the regular one. I personally didn't like the one that has a tan in it, but the regular one is absolutely amazing. So that one is always in my repurchases. The next product is this Airbrush Legs by Sally Hansen, the Tan Glow. I absolutely love this. I usually fake tan, but sometimes my fake tan goes wrong, and this is the only thing that fixes it. Or even if I don't have a fake tan and I want to go somewhere and I'm in a rush, this is absolutely amazing. I use this on my legs mostly. I've never tried it on my arms. I've tried it on my chest as well. I didn't have any issues, but what I do if I'm gonna use this on my chest is I set it so it doesn't transfer into my clothes. It's a little bit too complicated, but for the legs you don't have to set it. It's fantastic, but obviously it washes off after your shower. And the next product is the Clarins Shimmering Oil. So I tried to find this. I searched high and low, and I think they discontinued it, or they changed the packaging, I'm not sure. I only have this much left, and I kept this for a very special occasion because I absolutely love the glow that it gives. It has a color, as you can see. It's this very subtle hint of glow with a little bit of shimmer and a little bit of color. It does not look oily, does not look wet, it just looks healthy. I absolutely love this. I've tried to find this, but I was not able to, and I saw a shimmering oil with a different packaging which didn't look like this, so I haven't tried it. Maybe it's the same thing, they just reformulated it. This is absolutely amazing. So next up, I have a few makeup products. I'm gonna go through them pretty fast, and I'm gonna try to not ramble about them. So the first one is this Huda Beauty false lashes in the style Gazelle, which is the #1. These are the lashes I have on right now. These are absolutely amazing. I know they're a little bit pricier than normal lashes. I think they're 18 or 20 bucks, but you can use them many times. I've been using these for like, I think 6 or 7 times, and I think this is the last time I can wear them because like the glue is already built up on it. You can obviously like take the glue off and wash them and reuse them. It's just I don't have the time to go through all of those details, but for 6 or 7 times you can use it perfectly fine. They're just such a beautiful, natural looking. They're extremely long, but they're not like too much. And I love the band. It has a very flexible band. It's not the thinnest band, so if you're new in the makeup world, I wouldn't recommend you to try it because the band is pretty thick, and you have to place it perfectly, which I'm still trying to learn. The only lashes I wear are the Huda Beauty ones. The 2 styles are Gazelle and Samantha, which is #1 and #7. #7, which is Samantha, is a little bit more extreme. I was on a special event, but I absolutely love these for a daytime glam or a little bit more of a chill look, or if I'm wearing a pretty shadow, I don't want the lashes to cover the shadow that I've done. I absolutely love using this. The next makeup item is this It Cosmetics CC cream. This is like a foundation. It's super thick and like it has the best coverage. This was my first time trying the oil-free one, and I've already repurchased this. During winter, I do not like using these because it's a little bit too drying for my skin, and I like to use the pink one because during winter my skin is so dry, but during summer I absolutely love using this. The next item is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Sorry, it's a little bit dirty, but it's been used and abused. I absolutely love this foundation. I use it until the last bit basically. I already have a new one of these. I always have this because I try a lot of foundation, but I always go back to this. This is not the highest coverage, but it gives you the most beautiful skin. I would highly recommend using this because it goes on so beautifully, like so effortless. So I already repurchased this. The next item is this Lancome mascara. This is the Hypnose Drama one. I absolutely love this mascara. It gives volume like there is no tomorrow. The only thing I don't like about it is that it dries out quickly. That's the only thing. I already have a new one of these. The drugstore alternative of this, it comes close to this, but it's not exactly like this, is the L'Oreal Carbon Black. That one comes close to this one, but still nothing makes my lashes extremely long and voluminous like this one. So this will be another repurchase. As I said, the only complaint I have about this is that it dries out quickly. And the last beauty item is the Kat Von D tattoo liner. I already repurchased this again, and this is another repurchase because I absolutely love this eyeliner. I'm very bad at eyeliner, extremely bad, but this makes my life so much easier. If you're bad at eyeliner and you have a hard time applying, for sure try this one. I promise you guys it's gonna make your life easier. Okay, now on to hair products. Olaplex #3. I talked about this millions of times over on YouTube, over on my Instagram. This is absolutely amazing hair care. If you're just trying it out, I wouldn't recommend leaving it overnight. Just try it in the shower or like 20-30 minutes before going into shower. But what I do is I leave it on overnight, and in the morning when I wash my hair feels amazing. So this will always be in my repurchases. I already have 3 backups, not only 1, 3 backups. because I absolutely love it. The other item that I have is the Olaplex conditioner and the shampoo. I don't have the shampoo, unfortunately. I throw it away without noticing it. I didn't completely finish it because I bought a new shampoo and conditioner and I started using that. But as much as I love Olaplex, the shampoo and conditioner didn't do it for me. It just didn't change my hair drastically. As much as I love Olaplex number 3, I didn't like the shampoo and the conditioner. I'm so sorry, these items are a little bit dirty because they were all in my shower. So the next item is this Christopher & Robbie mask. It's this one. This is, it smells so good. It smells like roses and has a very strong scent. This mask is one of the best masks I've used for my hair. It nourishes the hair. This is an in-shower hair mask, and most of the times I skip conditioner and only do this mask. It makes your hair silky smooth, and but it doesn't weight it down. Like, you still have volume. If your hair is blonde, damaged, and you have split ends like I do, I would highly recommend trying this out. I know his products are a little bit pricey, but I promise you guys they're worth every single penny. The next product, I don't know how to say this, is Semi-Diluno. I don't know how to pronounce the brand, so I'm not gonna even try. This is basically Anti-Breakage Daily Fluid. If you have a lot of split ends and your hair overall is not in a good condition, either you colored it or you used a lot of heat on it, whatever the reason, this is absolutely magic. This is my 3rd or 4th bottle of this. This is a new one already. I just received it yesterday and I ordered off of Amazon. If you go to my blog post like years ago about a hair care routine, this always been in it. I absolutely love this. So basically after shower you spray it on your hair and this protects your hair, and if I go like 2 weeks without it, I can see more hair falling, especially like little hairs, so that means the ends are damaged. But every time that I use this while blow drying my hair, I see less hair falling. So I absolutely love this, and for sure this will always be a repurchase. And the next product is my best friend, which is dry shampoo. You guys know how much I hate washing my hair and I go days without washing it. This Batiste dry shampoo is one of the best ones I've ever tried. It's a little bit powdery, which it's supposed to be, but this is the only one that gets rid of my oily hair basically and gives a volume. I'm currently using the Way one. That one is really good too. I really like it. It gives volume and it smells amazing. But if we're going price wise, I would go with this one because the Way one is obviously more expensive and this is like half a price and it does almost the same thing. The only difference is the Way one, I really like the smell that it gives the hair, and the smell stays in your hair. Way with the Batiste one, the smell doesn't stay in your hair. But they both do an amazing job. But if you're talking price wise, I will go with the Batiste one. Wow, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for listening to me ramble about my beauty products. Let me know if there is specific products you guys would like me to try out and post a review about it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.